stuff you do between battles get a little bloated to the point where, I sort of, whenever I start a battle, I'm like, thank goodness. But there are lots of people who like the sort of the cozy and relationship aspects of it. So I don't think that's going to be gone. I think this game is going to be more like the Three Houses setup. But I'm curious to see what else they introduce, because they usually sort of nudge the series forward with interesting bits.
Yeah. Now, I think we'll learn a lot about this game today. I think that kind of from the reveal trailer, it looks like there's going to be 4 routes, 3 houses. You picked which school you wanted to lead, and I think there's kind of 4 champions here. And that's been their thing. They did it in Fates on 3DS. Even the remake of Echo Shadows of Valencia had 2 armies you controlled. So I think that's it. They wanted to. You can beat this just doing 1 route, but if you want to play it for 180 hours, you can play it 4 times.
But I hope we don't get these sort of Pokemon split it into multiple games setup.
I think they're not doing that again.
The 4 versions was a
Birthright.
Yeah,
I would love one
Conquest.
game.
Yeah.
I would love one game with the house or player choice, hero choice.
Yeah, and it's currently slated for 2026, but I wouldn't be surprised, like you said, Perif, if it gets pushed. The Duskbloods from FromSoft also is slated for 2026. We haven't seen it at all yet, so I think between those 2, one of them is going to be a 2027 game.
I think Duskbloods is 100%
we're here to see what
going to be an
Nintendo
October
going
game.
drop.
Okay, this year? You think it makes it?
I think that's coming out this year. I think it's about time we see this. I think we're going to get a healthy portion of some FromSoft in today's show, especially in this. When this was first revealed, I was not particularly. I was excited, but I wasn't really enthused because I'm not a huge Extraction guy.
Yeah.
However, that has since changed with the advent of Marathon.
Nice.
I'm all in on Marathon, and also Night Rain. Elden Ring Night Rain was incredible. So knowing that they understand that formula and they can make something compelling, and it has this
almost maxed
gothic like wrapping around it, I'm all in. I cannot wait for this. Please give it to me, Miyazaki.
We have just about 1 minute to go until the Nintendo Direct. Nick, final prediction.
My mic not gonna be able to get raised too much because that shit is a
Paper Mario sequel. Please give me a turn-based action RPG where you have to just time the button correctly.
That's it.
That's all I want,
basics.
Nintendo. Please, or a Super Paper Mario sequel.
Yeah, Per, how about you? Last prediction?
Well, I think mine is the same as yours.
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion. It's been a while since we've seen Next Level deliver something.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the most anticipated one.
Like,
awesome. I'm a PlayStation fanboy at heart.
It's a top seller.
I'm a fucking
and with the Mario movie,
whatchamacallit at heart, like a fucking
starring role in the future. I do think that they want to get another.
I like Xbox.
Yeah, I think so too. Luigi's Mansion 4, Duskbloods, Fire
Emblem,
maybe a Metroid, maybe a Mario. The Nintendo Direct starts in 5 seconds. We're going to watch the whole thing right here with you, and then we're going to do a special episode of Nintendo Voice Chat right after, talking about all of our favorite reveals and surprises. So be sure to stick around after the show.
Here we go. Bro, I hate IGN.
Yeah, here we go. 50 minutes.
Like, can I get a different one?
Because
I hate this stream, dumbass shit. Dashy live? Oh shit. I'm gonna watch Nintendo UK.
皆さんこんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。
All this shit gonna be in Japanese. Go to the official, bro. There is like no official like one.
こちらをご覧ください。
Nintendo of America. Let's see.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for.
That's not. See what I'm saying? Like, there's no official one. I'm gonna just do the UK one.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Paradise Groove game. Beep.
Oh no, I think this is okay. All right, Nintendo of America.
Rhythm Heaven.
They already started off with some bullshit, bro. Here we go.
Playing this game is pretty simple.
Bro, please do not give us Super Mario World 1 million, bro. Like, come on, bro.
That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
Yo, if they remaster Majora's Mask, I'll hit a backflip on stream.
Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now.
You probably got to pay to use that A button on the Nintendo Switch too.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
No, I'm saying, bro, Nintendo fans, bro.
Magician,
People, we fry the rest of the gaming community, bro. Nintendo has gotten away with making the same Mario game with a different title for the past like 20 years, bro.
with BA.
Super Mario Wonder, yeah, bro. I'm not.
Healing spell with
You can change the name all you want, bro. Nah, gang.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while
Praying for a new
solo.
Smash Bros. I don't know, bro.
And
I don't think we getting a new Smash Bros.
Dan, Emily, Leo,
I
Sam.
highly doubt that. I heard they got a good game coming. I
Up to
want
4
a Majora's
players can
Mask
enjoy
remaster,
dedicated
bro.
rhythm
I mean a
games.
remake.
Note the timing and block the arrow.
Actually, no. I'd be fine with a remaster.
Grab the snack
Yeah.
at exactly 3 o'clock.
And y'all know I don't even like
Or aim
remasters
for
and
3
remakes,
o'clock
but
on the dot.
I genuinely wouldn't be opposed to one.
Emily got the snack.
Yeah, we not getting no new Smash Bros.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when
Why are there people
Rhythm
spamming
Heaven
Destiny
Groove
3
hits the
inside of
Nintendo
this, bro?
Switch
Oh my
system
god.
July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
ご覧いただいた
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが
You'll also
Bro,
be able
okay,
to play
bro.
it on the
We get
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2 system.
プレイいただけます発売
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
ここから
From here,
Destiny
we'll
fans don't
introduce
like
games
support, not
coming
no
to
cap.
Nintendo Switch 2,
スイッチ通知
including some games
Sonic
that will
Frontiers
also be
Definitive
available on Nintendo
Edition,
Switch.
bro. I don't even think they
Let's
should have
begin with
done
some
that. I don't know what's wrong with Sega. Bro, like people call the 2010s era of
Master
Sonic
the
like
way of
his
the
bad
sword.
era, but honestly, I would rather
Onimusha,
I would
Way of
rather
the
have
Sword,
games
a
like
new entry in
Secret
the
Sonic and the
Swordplay
Secret
action
Rings,
series is
Sonic and the
slashing
Black
onto
Knight.
Nintendo Switch 2.
As like
Nintendo era
mediocre as those
Kyoto has
games
been
was, at least they was
overrun by
original
monsters
with some
known
cool
as
concepts, good music,
Now,
and
Miyamoto
Sonic had some cool
Musashi
abilities
must
and
prove
shit.
himself beyond
I don't think
measure.
Sonic Frontiers needed a definitive edition.
Parry,
That was 2000s. No, it wasn't. Was it?
deflect,
I think that was 2010s.
and the powerful counterattack Isen.
I'm pretty sure
Master
Sonic and the
these
Black
techniques
Knight
to
and the Secret
strike
Rings
down
came
the
out.
enemies in your
I think
path.
Secret Rings was 2009, and I think Black Knight was
Oni
2010.
armaments
I can't
are also
remember
at
though.
your disposal to turn the tides
But it was
of
in
battle.
that period of like the Sonic like downfall type
You
of
can
shit.
even use Joy-Con 2
Secret
motion
Rings was
controls
07?
to
Oh, shit. Oh,
intuitively
never mind.
slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha,
Sonic and the Secret
Way of
Rings
the
was not
Sword
06,
launches on
'cause we had a
Nintendo
Sonic
Switch 2,
06 that was
September
fucking
25th.
genuine butt.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
No way that game came out in freaking 06.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh
You
yeah,
are
Black
the
Knight
Arisen,
did come out before
a hero
Unleashed.
burdened with the fate of slaying
No,
the
Black-
dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded
Unleashed is
version of
08. I do
Dragon's
know
Dogma
Unleashed is
2,
08 because I'll never
explore the
forget
new
my
land of
birthday.
Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise
See,
them to
oh
reveal
yeah,
new
you
weapons,
are right.
armor,
Secret
or
Rings
skills.
was a
With
port
these
of
arms at the
06.
ready, take
That's why
down
06
powerful
was so
monsters in a
bad
single-player
because
action
they were
RPG
they had to
adventure.
split it into
From a
2
fighter
games.
specializing
You're
in
right, I
close-range
forgot all
combat
about that.
To a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose
That's
the
exactly
vocation
why.
that
That's
fits your
exactly why
playstyle.
06 was so shitty
Plus,
because
you can
it was
lead
a
up
rush
to 3
product.
pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns
What's
is
good,
key
Ultimate
to
Fusion?
victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own.
06
What
got
fate
ore,
awaits
though?
the Arisen and their pawns?
Nah, gang.
Dragon's
That
Dogma
game ain't got
2,
no ore.
Dark Arisen
Bro, as
launches
a
on
as a
Nintendo
as a
Switch
huge
2,
Sonic fan,
October
bro.
9th.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. 06 on the Xbox 360, bro. The game was genuinely unplayable. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all be Forces hate is so forced. Forces is not worse than 06, bro. In no shape or form, bro. There's no way you'd rather play 06. OG 06. Bro, I'm playing Sonic Forces over 06 any day of the week, bro. Forces hate is so forced by the Sonic community. No, Forces is pathetic. Do not get me wrong. I think Forces is the most mid-Sonic game ever. But, bro, I'm playing Forces over freaking 06, bro. It's just that simple.
Two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home.
That's what I'm saying. At least Forces can be played. At least you can actually play the game.
Areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
I also think as good Stellar Blade on Switch, as good as freaking Unleashed daytime missions was, a lot of Unleashed goes down in terms of rating for me for those Werehog missions, bro. Like,
or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I played the original Unleashed version.
Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman
when Unleashed first dropped, I played its native version on its original console that it first dropped on.
To leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new
I just don't like the Werehog. It's not a matter of like hardware performance or anything for that for me. I just don't like the Werehog missions in general. I think they were a bit tedious. What y'all thought on Sonic Colors? Sonic Colors is another game that I think gets kind of overhyped. For me, I think in the era of 3D Sonic platformers, Sonic Colors took the route of too much 2D gameplay.
With friends in this online co-op
yeah, I agree.
And talking
I think Sonic Colors is the most overhyped Sonic game there is. There was so much 2D gameplay in the 3D Sonic era that it just made that game so fucking boring. And if we're talking about, and this just goes back to why I appreciate the Black Knight and Secret Rings, because Sonic Colors, in all honesty, is no different from the original Sonic the Hedgehog game. We're just saving some wisp.
And figure out new methods of communicating.
The story was mid. The gameplay honestly was mid. Like, besides fucking I guess the Wisp's powers and fucking Sonic Colors is so fucking. That's what I'm saying. Like, besides the Wisp powers and the music, bro, Sonic Colors was just boring.
Enjoy the sunset. Dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
I agree. I agree.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also
use
2.5
on God, bro.
Or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Sonic Colors was kind of unique until they decided to Wisp. They decided to use the Wisp aspect. Yeah,
is the best part.
I agree. I think Sonic Colors is just overhyped by the Sonic fandom. And I think if you really appreciate and enjoy Sonic games, you wouldn't think Sonic Colors is even a top 5 game.
The seas.
What do y'all think is better, SA1 or SA2? That's always a debate. Me personally, I like SA2 better. I think for me, I just like the story. I also like the thematics. The thematic correlations within SA2 is just kind of better for me. SA1 by a mile? I wouldn't say by a mile, but I could see why some people would argue SA1.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients.
2 is too overglazed. That's not a reason to not pick it, though.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
I like 2.
All sorts of
2 is fire, don't get me wrong, but in terms of story and gameplay,
spend in-game money to change up
1
the
is better in your
restaurant's
opinion?
interior and expand it to attract even more customers. over 400
See,
characters from the
SA1
One
has
Piece
better
series
treasure
will
hunting
appear.
stages because you can
Mass
track more
controls are also
than one
supported
emblem.
on
Okay,
Nintendo
yeah,
Switch
I agree
2.
with that. SA1 was cool, but not some parts in the open
Get
world
ready
was
for
just
a feast
hard for
of
slow
epic
people like me.
proportions in
Yeah, so
One
that's what I
Piece
was gonna go
Grand
into.
Gourmet.
I think
Sailing onto the
SA1
Nintendo
really
Switch
fails
2
for a
and
lot of
Nintendo
people
Switch systems
in terms
October
of
23rd.
where to go next. Now, most people would rebuttal and be like, oh, that's a gamer problem. But I think the atmosphere of the world was just kind of like, it was just kind of like you're just there. Like, I remember as a kid, like, beating the first Sonic mission and being in the train station and shit like that. I didn't even know where to go. Like, some of SA2 level gimmicks are trash. You think so?
Keep adventuring
Story
in
game
Pokemon
2,
Pokopia,
yeah, like,
even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a
I think,
free
like I
update.
said, I think 2
By
just,
using the new move Dive,
I think
you can
2 just
enjoy life with
freaking,
Pokemon living
I like the
under
themes of
sea.
2. Level designs are
Plant
okay.
grass, build structures,
Characters, upgrades.
and
I like the
expand your
story.
towns underwater.
Like,
This
I don't
free
know.
update is scheduled
Mad
to release
Space,
in August
Eternal Engine,
2026.
Aquatic Mind. Bro, Aquatic
And there's
Mind.
more. The
Oh
Pokemon
my gosh,
Pokopia
bro.
Expansion Pass paid
Even
DLC
now,
is
if you
on
like,
the
whenever I
way.
replay SA2,
Discover a
Aquatic
brand new
Mind is a
town,
level that I
Lolly
dread.
Basin.
I just dread
There
Aquatic
you'll
Mind.
find new furniture.
It is the most
new
poorly
outfits,
designed water level of all
and
time,
new
bro.
friends.
Like,
The
if there's
Pokemon
Dire
Pokopia
Docks in Mario
Expansion
64,
Pass paid
Aquatic
DLC
Mind is
will
like
be
right here,
available
bro.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC,
Yeah, I agree.
Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details
What's
in
good,
the
Dino?
future.
Hey, shit still better than Forces, no cap. SA2 when Sonic got his identity in 3D, in my opinion. Nah. I don't think there's a real
We hope you're
change
looking
in
forward
Sonic's
to more
character
content for Pokemon
up
Pokopia.
until they
Via
like
free
started
update
making
and
Sonic
paid
this like
DLC.
family-friendly type of person. Like,
Next,
I think
please
from when
take a look
Sonic
at this.
first came out with his like video game TV shows, he was the same all the way up until like the 2010s era.
This is the Dagden Empire.
Like
a
now
prosperous
Sonic fucking
land
just he
ruled
just
by the
sucks as a
gods.
character.
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem? Have y'all been in the Fire Emblem? I like their characters. I just
The
never
story
played their
revolves
games.
around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save
This is
his
just my
imprisoned
take, but
father.
Linkin Park and Sonic go so hard.
Dietrich,
Yeah, nah,
a
no cap, that's
swordsman
facts.
ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you
3
can
houses,
strengthen your
Engage,
forces in
Awakening,
different
Echo,
ways.
Shadow, Valentina. I've never played a single
Hone
Fire
the
Emblem
techniques
game.
at the training grounds.
They better drop Sonic Central soon or I'm crashing out. I just want another original Sonic game.
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's
When
walls
we have
to
some 3D
gain
games get
experience.
remastered.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
Hey,
Combat
Frontiers
takes
2
the form of
and the make still I'm
turn-based
praying.
tactical battles. Consider your weapons
Sonic
range
Riders is the best Sonic racing game of all time. I
and your
agree.
unit's strengths on the battlefield.
I agree. Who's a
Plus,
better Sonic
each of
voice
the
actor?
4 main
Ryan
characters comes
Drummer or
with their
Jason
own
Griffin?
special techniques. By using
I
these
like
techniques
Jason.
to
I'm
the
not gonna
fullest,
lie. Yeah.
you might
If
turn
I had to
the
pick, I
tide
like
of
Jason.
battle.
Rejoice
Bro,
with
please,
me
Majora's Mask remake, bro.
at the advent
You didn't miss
of
anything.
the
They had
underworld.
nothing that I
Look upon
like.
the promised
You
one,
didn't miss anything.
who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel?
Bro,
To
Kingdom
upheave
Hearts
the
is not,
world.
bro. Y'all gotta understand who Disney is, bro. Kingdom Hearts is not gonna be a thing anytime soon, bro. Disney is literally the devil. Like, bro. The next Sonic game needs to to be essential a character.
Launches September 17th.
Roger Craig Smith, yeah, he's a good Sonic.
There will be a special edition.
You think these games? You think these should keep Frontiers combat and refine it in the next mainline game?
Let's continue with some more headlines.
I guess the combat of a Sonic game has never really been a thing for me. It's all about just level design and how it's played.
The first part
like, what do you mean by
Ninja
like
2
combat?
is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
They deadass dropped the whole trailer, whole Final trilogy before Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. Oh
You're
god.
stranded on an
Fact Silver
uncharted
need to be a
planet.
main character. I
Overcome
wouldn't say a
the
main
dangers
character, but I
lurking
think
here to
another game
safely
should be
return
revolved
to
around
Earth
him.
in this open world action
Silver would have
adventure.
been perfect in
Use
Frontiers, in
Ninja
my
Go
opinion.
to freely traverse
Yeah,
this vast
I agree.
world in search
What's
of
a good
clues
game
to get
on
back
PS,
home.
PS Plus? I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the
First
air.
Island and Frontiers, oh god, no joke.
Defeat enemies blocking
Fucking
your path with
yeah.
weapons
Usually I
crafted
don't
from
think about
Ninja Go.
combat in Sonic games. Yeah, I don't.
You can even
That's not
summon
really a
buddies
selling
with
point for
gum
me.
ninjutsu
It's just
to
like level
unleash
design and
powerful
like how it's
attacks.
played.
Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local
Silver needs
or
his own
online
spin-off.
multiplayer.
I really
to chew
believe
through tough battles.
Sonic would benefit
The
in
first
a
part of
reboot.
Ninja 2,
A
the
reboot of
Uncharted
the
Planet,
Sonic
launches
games.
exclusively
I think
on the
we've
Nintendo
drifted
Switch
too
2
far as
system next spring.
a Sonic like
The
franchise
DK
to where we're
Challenge
trying to
barrels
keep like
in.
everything that has already happened
Coming to
in like
Nintendo
this like
Switch
linear
Online on
timeline.
Nintendo
But I
Switch
think
2,
that if we just
the
reboot the
limited
series
time
and start with some
DK
fresh new
Challenge
ideas,
event.
we could get some pretty cool Sonic games.
Take on challenges
Sonic
across
Generations
many
is
Donkey
very
Kong
overrated
games
as fuck.
available with
Yo,
Nintendo
Evan
Classics.
Godmake, you have the great, like me and you have
By
some of the
completing them, you
same
can
Sonic
earn and
opinions.
enjoy
Sonic
collectible
Generations
digital
only
challenge
benefits from being
And
a
if you like
collection
Donkey
of
Kong
every Sonic
Bonanza,
game. I
you
swear to
can
God,
attempt
it is
even
a
more
nostalgia.
challenges.
It's a nostalgia-driven game that does all of the levels
Try out ones
but
geared
worse.
for beginners. Or take
Literally,
on
they do
developer
all of the levels
challenges
but
for
worse.
something with a bit more punch. Rediscover
Like,
Donkey Kong
and
games, play
classics, I've
challenges,
never-
and
I've
complete
never-
your card collection.
I've never,
DK Challenge can be accessed
yeah, on
via
top
the
of having
Nintendo
little
Switch
to no
online
content.
app
I've
on the home
never
menu of your
liked
Nintendo
the
Switch 2.
classic Sonic
You'll be able
3D
to
like
power
whole thing
through
that
these
Sega
limited
started
time
doing.
challenges starting later
The
today.
8-bit 2D Sonic games, all of those classic
Plus,
missions
in the
are
Donkey Kong
like Sonic
Bonanza,
CD
DK Island and
will
Emerald
be
Rush
forever
paid
better than
DLC,
any 3D
a
classic
limited
Sonic.
time
Like, it is such
collaboration with
boring,
Super
slow
Mario
gameplay.
Brothers is
It doesn't
breaking
operate
through.
the same. I hate that
Enjoy
shit.
outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are
Is the
coins,
Switch 2 worth buying or the OG Switch is
Super
fine?
mushrooms,
I would say if you can
question
afford it, then
marks,
just get the
and
Switch
more.
2. There's no point in getting the older model.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time
Sonic Generations
collaboration
is
event
greatest
will
hits,
be held
only
in
good
4
for
waves,
a
with the
one-time
first
thing.
wave
I agree.
beginning
That's why
later
when I
today.
always make the take that the remake of the Sonic Generations where they butchered the voice
creators
lines,
of
the voice
Vampire
lines don't even
Survivors.
match the actions, and then they gave Shadow his own like little fucking 1-2 hour segment of
Latest game
gameplay. Like
from
I
the
was like,
makers
bro,
of Vampire
that was a waste of
Survivors,
production.
Jujutsu
And it was
Kaisen
just a
Rumble
cash grab.
Survivathon.
But when
Cast
I
the
make
spell
that
onto
take,
Nintendo Switch
Sonic
2.
fans slander me,
Up
bro.
to
They
8
be
players
slandering
can
me.
compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own
What the
map
hell, new
to earn
JK
points.
Vampire game?
Each time you earn
Yeah, we're not
100
playing this,
points,
bro.
you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder
just be
other
making
players.
shit.
The
What is
match
this?
culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2
He
players.
said, nah, this shit look
Who will
peak.
be the
Not gonna lie,
final
nah, bro.
survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear.
My
Characters
disdain
can be
for
unlocked
anime
just by
games-
playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it
Bro,
alone
my
against
disdain for anime
computer-controlled
games is
opponents.
unreal. Y'all don't even
Exorcise
understand.
curses, dominate
I still
rivals,
think that
rise to the top.
Storm 2 and
Jujutsu
Storm
Kaisen
3,
Rumble
in terms of
Survivathon
story mode,
launches on
are
Nintendo
the
Switch
best
2 this
anime
year.
games to exist. No anime game will capture a anime story better than Storm 2 and Storm 3, bro.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours
Generations
all
was just a lazy game, to be honest. The cutscenes for Sonic Generations was just cheap looking on top of compared to Unleash. Bro, Unleash, the opening for that game, the graphics still hold up to this day. That is, yes, that's why I agree with that take. Generations just looks lazy. The graphics of Unleash with Sonic, like, goes through Eggman's fleet, those graphics still hold up to this day.
For a god to fall.
Please, Xenoverse 3 be good. It will.
Launches on
I get it
Nintendo
though.
Switch 2
They just
this fall.
be the same and work. I'm saying, bro.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story
You
of
can literally say that about
Pinocchio
any
in
2010
Lies
Sonic
of
game.
P.
Let's talk about it. This might be the
In a
worst showcase
city
yet.
under siege, you must fight
Yeah, I don't know what they're
rampaging
showing us right
mechanical
now, bro.
puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval.
They're all either mid
while
or okay at
confronting
best,
your own
or they
humanity.
fucking suck. I agree.
Take on enemies using
Sonic's
customizable
best
weapons
era
and prosthetic
was
arms that allow
2005
you
and
to
below.
swap between
Like,
different abilities. But know this: the lies
anything
you
above that,
tell
and then they
will
just started
alter
doing
your
like
fate.
whatever. Like Sonic 3
Lies
is
of P,
like one of my
Complete
favorite
Edition,
games of
which
all time.
includes Overture, a
Sonic
prequel
3,
expansion to the main
SA2,
game. Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
Sonic Advance,
Pre-orders
Sonic
begin
CD.
later
Those are some of my
today
favorite
on
games.
Nintendo eShop.
They just make sense. Level designs are cool.
The most
theme is
recent
cool.
entry
Music
in
is
the
cool.
legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante,
Anything in
Pete,
2010
and
Big
Virgil,
Shadow the Hedgehog
each
was like game of
armed
the year.
with
Oh my
different
god.
battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode
Okay, we
and
got some
handheld
DMC
mode.
gameplay.
Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero.
What
are
Sonic has the
included.
best music though?
Devil May Cry 5 Devil
Ooh, that's
Hunter
rough.
Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
Oh my god.
Pre-orders begin later
I'm
today.
so sick and
on
tired of
Nintendo
games doing
eShop.
this, bro. Oh my god.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined
Unleashed
to
in
forge
06.
their own destinies.
I think that's all subjective. I think it's what you'd rather listen to.
They still have
For
some
me,
unfinished business in this world.
uh,
I shall make them pay.
Sonic R like has some like peak ass music. I just like the like the what's that genre of music called? I can't remember. But Sonic R has some very good music. Unleashed has good music. I'm not too much a fan of 06.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
I like
Nintendo Switch 2
SA2's like
editions
route
of
with
these
like
three
the
Xenoblade
hip hop like
Chronicles games
thematics
are
with like Knuckles and shit like
All
that.
three
Like I like
games run
that.
at 60 frames per second. With
Bro,
4K resolution and
another
TV
thing
mode
I will die
or
on, this is not
HD
so much
in
Sonic
handheld
games, but this is just like characters.
mode. In-game cutscenes
Knuckles is
also
the
have
most
enhanced
butchered
resolution
Sonic
and frame rate.
character of all time, bro. If you look at any piece of
Not
Sonic
only that-
media before 2017, Knuckles was a good and genuine
But
character.
you can
He's just an
travel on a
absolute
high-speed
idiot
vehicle
now.
in the first game.
He is the most butchered. I don't know
Control
why they
blades
made
to fight
Knuckles into
mercenary
this
squad
dumb like
battles in the
idiot.
second.
This big strong idiot.
And
Modern
put your
Knuckles is
strength to
the
test
epitome of
against
just
waves
poop.
of enemies
Like,
in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the
Like,
three
bro,
games.
when
More
I think of
details will be
I think
revealed at a later
SA2
date.
Knuckles is the definitive edition, like the definitive version
The
of
digital
Knuckles and what he
version of
should have just
Xenoblade
been.
Chronicles
He
Definitive
was cool.
Edition,
He had
Nintendo
his own
Switch 2
aesthetic
edition,
going on
and
to
the
him.
upgrade pack
The
will
rap
be
music kind of
available
fit
later
Knuckles'
today.
whole like personality and
The
stuff like
physical
that,
version
bro.
launches on
I'm
July
like,
30th.
bro, what the fuck did they do to
Nintendo
Knuckles? Like,
Switch 2
when I watch
editions
the
of
like
Xenoblade
live action
Chronicles
Sonic
2
movies,
and Xenoblade
whenever
Chronicles
Knuckles is
3
on the screen,
will be
I just get a
available on the
fucking
dates shown
headache.
on
Like, bro,
screen.
it is so bad, bro. It is so bad.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Like, bro.
New features will
And
be
yes,
added to each
Knuckles,
title,
I
so
feel like
check
Knuckles
them
is
out.
so cool and so underused. He's so
And
underused.
A new story in the Xenoblade series is
It
about
almost
to
kind of
begin.
makes me glad
Here
that
are
he
some early
wasn't
moments
in
from
so
the
many
game.
games because of just how they butchered him. Look at Modern Tales and see if your opinion changes. Tails is another character that has just been completely butchered. They made Tails has always been Sonic's sidekick and like kind of like, you know, that type of person. But like it is just fucking like, yeah, bro. Tails went from fighting Eggman on his own and defeating Chaos for the big. I'm saying, bro. Tails is just so terrible, bro. It's so terrible. Like they just made Tails into this sissy, bro. Like, yeah, in the comics though. I mean, no, comic Tails, like, bro. Every character is so much better. Like, the Sonic OVA, that Tails was bang, bro. He was banging with Metal Sonic, bro. He wasn't afraid of Eggman. Like, he was even yelling at Sonic, bro. Like, now the nigga fucking Tails he just sucks. He just genuinely sucks. I don't think y'all getting the DMC6 gang. I ain't gonna lie.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする
死って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな
真実
Shadow gotta be his second worst character. Nah, I would say Shadow probably like third or fourth. Bro, Shadow, the problem with him, like you said, they lean too much into him being this cringe edgelord, like, bro. Lord, gee, like, we get it, bro. Shadow's mysterious. But now they just force it. They just force it, bro. I don't think we get anything today. Bro, I don't think we get shit either. This shit is terrible. How many people is watching this? Shit, they got more than Xbox. God damn. They almost matching PlayStation. PlayStation had like 1 million around this time. They got like 400K more than fucking Xbox at the time. It's a big showcase. It's just they haven't released. They're not showing anything cool. Shadow isn't a bad character. He's just overused in terms of old lore and trauma. Yeah, bro. We get it, bro. Like, fucking Maria, the space colony art. Like, bro, we get it, bro. Oh my god.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
They keep showing us these best games, anything but swords and magic besides those, bro. Please give me Majora's Mask remake, bro.
Next, please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
Wii
Coming
Sports
to
and
Nintendo
DLC?
Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Nintendo Switch and Wii Sports
Use the
Resort.
Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
I can't hate.
or even
But I think
handles.
the era of family games is over, bro.
There are 12
In terms
sports
of
to
like
choose from, all with
greatest consoles
intuitive
of all
motion
time,
controls. Let's go over them.
the Wii redefined the gaming
Punch,
like
guard,
industry,
counter, and
and the
outmaneuver
gaming
for the
industry
knockout
wasn't even
in
bad
boxing.
when
Make quick
when the
shots
Wii came
to
out.
keep
It was
your
actually
opponent on their
very
toes.
like it was
In
booming.
table tennis,
But when the Wii came out,
aim
that
for
shit
the center of the
redefined a
target
lot of
and
like
let that arrow
in the
fly.
gaming industry.
In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and
Yeah,
spike
with Nintendo,
in
all they do is just to
volleyball.
like put.
Roll the ball straight.
It's the
or
Wii,
give it a spin
Wii,
to
PS2, and the
strike
Xbox
big
360.
in bowling.
Those are the three greatest of all time. And
Pass
in all
and
honesty,
shoot to
you
score
can
in
really argue
basketball.
which one is the greatest
Adjust your
depending on
shot's
like what
power,
like
then
on a
swing
different
your
day.
club in golf. Battle with
Nostalgia
one
slot. I
thumb
mean,
and
yeah,
your
that's how
opponent to
Nintendo
beat
sells
in
nowadays.
thumb wrestling.
Nintendo is just so out of
Ride
original
through the course
ideas.
using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and
I remember
coast along
Nintendo
the waves
sold
in power
Super
cruising.
Mario Galaxy
Tilt the controller
and Super Mario
and fly around
64
freely in
as a
conflict.
bundle for like $80 fucking. I'll never forget that.
Plus, you can warm up for these
And it was
sports
a
with
one-time
Jump Rope.
thing too.
You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
I think y'all probably heard me make this take before, but if the best Mario Kart games in order, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart Wii, and then either Mario Kart
Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively
Double
on the
Dash
Nintendo
or
Switch
Mario
2
Kart
system,
DS.
October
Either
22nd.
one of those two for
Pre-orders
$3.
begin later today
In that
on
order,
Nintendo
bro.
eShop.
But I would go 8 Deluxe,
Nintendo
Wii,
Switch
and then
Sports Resort is
Mario
coming
Kart
to
DS.
Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over
I won
the
a Double
rules.
Dash tournament, so I'm
Hold
biased.
down your opponent's
Double
thumb
Dash
for
is
3
fun.
seconds,
I just
and
think
you'll
DS is a
win.
little bit better.
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
But the thing about the Nintendo, bro, this game's gonna be like
You'll
fuck.
need
This
this to
is this
claim
already a game, or is it just getting like ported over to fucking like? Is it getting ported over to the Nintendo Switch?
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
Yeah, they're
The
showing
thumb
us
moves.
like this is what I mean by
Just
just
like this.
like no ideas at all, bro.
Here we go.
Like
Let's
no
have a good match.
ideas.
Oh, got him right away.
Look at him trying his
They
hardest
go
to
free.
make this shit seem
All right.
immersive and fun.
Let's try this.
Bro,
Oh,
if
bump thumbs.
this is the like, bro,
Hold it.
if you get on your
Oh,
Switch
they
to
broke free
play fucking
You have to keep them pinned.
online Thumb Wars,
No, wait.
bro, if you don't call your fucking dad and be like, Dad, let's play Thumb Wars, or bro, let's play Thumb Wars.
I was
If you're
worried
playing
for a second
Thumb
there.
Wars on the game over real life, bro, you have a problem.
Okay. Thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Like this
Okay.
is creative. Like, bro, tell me y'all ran out of ideas without telling me. This is this is really a segment.
Ooh, it's sparkling
This is
again.
genuinely a
Now let's
segment.
try. Oh, I got deflected.
Slapboxing would have been
wait.
better.
Wait
Yeah,
a
at least
minute.
it's some type of combat, bro. This is genuinely a segment.
I lost.
Creatively bankrupt? On God, bro.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's
Holy
move on
fucking
to more
shit.
headlines.
Bro, get that off my screen.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
RuneScape, Dragon
An
Lords.
ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
They want to go back to the Wii era so bad.
Explore
It
a
can't
land
replicate,
infused
bro.
with magic.
A big problem with
And
these gaming
uncover
companies and
lost
what I don't think
secrets
they
on your journey
understand,
to
bro.
face the Dragon Queen. In
Bro,
this survival
times have
crafting
changed, bro.
adventure, delve
Nintendo
into
is
the
so
mysteries
far
of
behind
Ashenfall,
in terms of
amongst the
like
ruins of fallen
creativity
civilizations.
that they
On
just
your
have to
expedition,
nostalgia bait all
harness
of
the
their
land's
fucking fans,
transformative
and they
magic,
know that. And this is why I
gather
will always
resources,
preach, like, bro,
craft gear,
you already
build
played it,
shelter.
bro. Like, you already played it.
then step into battle.
People will be
Forge
so
weapons,
hyped to like,
sharpen
but when I
your
seen
skills,
Nintendo selling Mario
face the
Galaxy for
danger that
fucking
awaits.
$80 fucking
Survive
and people
the
was really
wilds,
buying that shit,
Unveil lost secrets.
bro, you already played
and
it, bro. You
challenge
don't, bro.
dragons in
Stop giving Nintendo the
RuneScape
fuck their
Dragon
money, bro.
Wilds,
Like,
launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get
then
on
Nintendo will
board
make you
for
pay
these
$10 to use your system's hardware.
Customize your
Why do
own
I have to pay
avatar
$10
and
to
play in
unlock
the
frames?
adorable
Like,
world
bro.
of Hello Kitty Party Land. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Why is
There are
this
over
being shown
140
during the
Sanrio
direct, bro?
characters to meet.
The target audience for this is like
Plus,
little to
you can
none.
choose
Like,
from 16
bro,
partner
the
characters,
target audience for
collect
this is
stickers,
100K people at
and
most, bro.
so much more.
Why is Hello
Hello
Kitty being
Party
shown at a
Land
Nintendo
launches
Direct, bro?
exclusively
Like,
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
most people can emulate those $80 games for free.
and finish the job.
I'm most people, literally.
Blast off for adventure across
Oh my
the
gosh,
Lilac
bro.
system with Fox McCloud
They-
and his crew. A battle
Dog,
for the
and
fate
then
of the
this shit right
galaxy
here pissed me
begins.
off, bro.
Star
Look,
Fox launches
the
on
OG,
Nintendo
the OG
Switch 2,
Fox fans,
June 25th.
they're gonna say, "Oh, this looks like their puppet
A free
versions and
demo
stuff like that. This
includes
is
a
cool."
tutorial and one
But
of the
bro,
game's opening
I think the
stages
peak
will be
design of
available
Fox
later
was
today
in that
on
Mario movie that
Nintendo
just came
eShop.
out. That was the peak design of Fox.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Yay, Star Fox 64. What is his tent on God, bro? Like, how many times are y'all gonna remake this game, bro? Like, bro. On Nintendo, bro. Like, bro, I don't even be trying to hate. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, this was the most anticipated stream for me. Like, I genuinely I love Nintendo, but they are just so far off the mark, bro.
Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis.
And no,
a
they're
vast
not
world
even
that has
trying.
prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas,
Final Fantasy
this
Resonance.
once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop
Is this a
the
new game? I don't
Veritas.
play Final Fantasy.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
Oh, it is.
October 22nd.
Oh, brother.
A weird, whimsical
Final
world is
Fantasy
waiting.
2000, like, bro, freaking Christ, how many
Pikuniku
games
returns
those are y'all
in a
gonna
new
make?
3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot
No,
frogs,
genuinely, can y'all
and an
actually show a
all-powerful
Nintendo game?
potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy
Imagine they end this with
conspiracy,
Super
of
Mario
course.
Maker 3.
Meet a
I'd actually like
cavalcade
jump
of
off a
curious
bridge.
characters, each with their own problems
And Star Fox 64,
and puzzles to solve.
64 is a retelling of the
But
first
beneath
Star Fox
this
game.
seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot
Mind
to
you, this
squeeze
is
the locals
their way
for
of
all their
telling me,
work.
hey, you should get
Time
a
to
Switch
join
2
the
now,
resistance
genuinely.
by using
This is all
Piku's
this is. This is
surprising
Switch 2
abilities.
marketing.
Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled
Some
by
niggas
these
think we five
affable
or something.
denizens? Embrace these strange
Genuine
encounters
Roblox? Yeah, bro.
and bring
What
about
is
an
this,
ultimate
bro?
understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D
People be
as you
saying I be
discover
hating,
the
bro. I
secrets
don't.
of this vivid,
I genuinely
colorful
don't be
world.
hating. This
Get
is
ready to
genuine.
wander,
Like, this is genuinely what
solve,
Nintendo is
and
promoting
gossip in
on a live stream
Pikuniku
filled
2,
with. Hold on.
launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Almost 1 million people is watching them promote Roblox fucking slop.
Prepare
Like,
for an
but you know,
all-new
it appeals to some people. Like,
monster
it appeals to
filled
some,
adventure.
and this is why I say Nintendo gamers are their own specific breed of gamers, because you got people saying like peak, like.
Two girls
So
find
some people
themselves
play the
lost
shit.
in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all.
When are they gonna reveal Black Ops 2 port?
Synthesize two monsters
Bro,
to create
speaking
more
of
powerful
that,
allies.
so I woke up, I did my little
Now,
10-minute
take
like
on the
scroll on
most
Instagram,
fearsome
check
of
my
foes
analytics, blah blah stuff like
with
that
a
in my
team
content,
that's
right?
uniquely your own.
I see people hype about Black Ops 2 and 1 ports maybe coming to
Adventure is
PlayStation.
calling.
I have
It's
never
monstrously
understood.
fun.
I cannot fathom the
Dragon
concept of
Quest
people
monsters.
getting hyped
The Withered World.
for games like Black Ops, like
About time
1
you
and
got
2
here.
coming to PlayStation. I genuinely believe this is how this goes, right? Black Ops 1 and 2 comes to PlayStation. People enjoy their nostalgia respective highs. And then after that, when the respective highs enjoy, people are like, oh, like, I've already played this before.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Like that, and that's what happens every time.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Like, look at people inside of this. BO1 or 2. Like, I don't get it, bro. Bro, please, The Legends of Zelda, something from The Legends of Zelda.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
The Legends of Zelda, bro, please, something.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Single-player Splatoon is crazy.
All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Who works at Nintendo
HQ, also get support in the form of
who is
gadgets.
genuinely giving them these
There's
ideas,
one that
bro?
continuously fires ink after
Bro,
it's
and the
placed.
thing about Nintendo, they're not even
that
like
slices
prohibited
through
by like politics
Another
or like all that
spins
extra
ink
shit, like
around you,
like
and more. And the best part,
PlayStation and
you can use
Xbox.
them together.
They can do, y'all can do whatever
It'd be
y'all
nice
want.
if that made
Who is
things
giving
easier,
them
though.
these ideas, bro?
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than
My
it looks.
eyes hurt just looking at that. What is going on?
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo
How do you
Today,
make an offline
see
hero
the story
shooter? No
events
cap.
leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Hey, maybe they show
So
us
what did
something
you
cool
think?
at the end.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2
Joy-Con.
controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking
We do
forward
not
to
care.
it. Let's see some more headlines.
Now, this is something I can get behind. This is something I can get behind.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom
This
of
third-party
Uchronia,
ass direct, bro.
inhabited
Oh,
by
God.
8 tribes. the next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
I'm so tired of games like this, bro.
Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this.
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control
Bro,
your
I'm
destiny
so sick and tired
and
of them
change the world
leeching off
in
of anime fans'
Metaphor
love for anime, bro.
ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November
Nintendo
12th.
Direct with 3 Nintendo games. Oh God, bro.
Create, explore, survive.
Why are we
A
getting
dedicated Nintendo
Minecraft?
Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Hello, you're my new favorite YouTuber. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you for watching. Y'all, new YouTube video tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna script today and record tonight, but it's gonna be something tomorrow. It's gonna be about how ass this direct is. This is it. Bro, Nintendo just showed us a direct where there was only like 3 Nintendo games. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
The battle of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
Bro, I could have been at the gym.
Battle enemies in action.
They made me
RPG
get up
combat.
and start a
Relive
stream
these
at 10
stories
a.m.
Or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your
these are just
existing
fucking
save
ports.
data to
We've
these
already fucking
Nintendo
played
Switch
this
2
shit.
games.
We don't care. We want Kingdom Hearts
These
4.
3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts
Bro, do
Collection
not buy
1
that
through
shit.
3 also launches October
Kingdom
8th.
Hearts Collection 1 through 3, bro. Fuck
a
y'all.
free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Niggas talking about let's go,
こ
bitch.
の世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。 でもそれを定義する者がこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Yo, they saved the best for last.
Very edge of this
they saved the best for last.
A small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
They almost turned, bro. I almost turned my stream, bro.
These forest dwellers were
I almost turned the stream, bro. I dead ass almost turned the stream off.
And they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Yo, I almost turned the stream, yo. Yo, y'all don't know. I almost dead ass turned the stream off, bro. Bruh, I seen the Kingdom Hearts. Bruh, my eyes start watering, bruh. Bitch.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Should have been Majora's Mask on God, bro. Fuck.
Please look forward to
They
them.
baited me. Fuck, I didn't want Ocarina of Time, bitch. I wanted Majora's Mask, bro.
Earlier this
Bro,
year,
I'm not doing a
Devin was
backflip in
appointed
my
as the
house,
new
bro.
president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devin-san. Thank you for watching.
On the video, look, I'll incorporate it in the video that I post tomorrow. I'll record myself outside.
And after 20 years
This
at
is for the
Nintendo, one of my
fucking
favorite things
Nintendo
about gaming
fucking
is still
little
that
direct
moment
shit.
I get to
The
try
Kingdom
something
Hearts,
new.
I'll do the backflip.
I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick
I
up
will.
the
It'll be in
controller,
there. Trust me. I got
that's
y'all.
when it all comes together.
But I'm not gonna do a backflip in my house.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer.
I
but
was
nothing
this
beats seeing it for
close
yourself.
to turning
And
the
that's a big
stream
part of what
off,
Nintendo
bro.
Treehouse Live is about.
I was
Getting
literally
a closer
this
look,
fucking
hearing
close. I
from
was
the
about to
team,
hit y'all with the.
and spending more
All right,
time
bro.
with the
Like I'll
games
see y'all
themselves.
later. Like blah blah.
So let's get to
this
it.
shit was ass.
We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go.
I ain't gonna lie, the
with a few
direct still,
games
but
I hope you find interesting.
the direct still was
If
trash,
you
but
enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct,
but it's cool though.
This July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
He
Because
said
at the end of the
Nintendo
day,
disappointed.
I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller.
I
and
still really feel like it should have been Majora's
Thanks for
Mask.
watching. I'm really looking
I
forward to
really
sharing
like
more of
Majora's
what I
Mask
love about
over-
games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into
so
the
is the
multiplayer.
Can I finally like
Dan,
wrap this up?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Because now I gotta start making a video about Kingdom Hearts 4.
Right on the Star Fox bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is
How did they
coming out
do
of
them
their
like
VR
this?
training session.
Fox looks okay. Fox looks okay, but Falco, what did they do to you?
Some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer, science expert. Peppy's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team.
What did they freaking do to
what
you,
is happening
bruh?
during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here.
If that's it,
and when you start the campaign,
appreciate y'all for joining in. I think we like capped out at like 70 people today. It was a good stream. Yo, I almost ended this shit, and we fucking got Kingdom Hearts 4, bro. I'm hype as shit. I can't wait to play that shit.
That's what most people are going to be familiar with.
Wait, did they say that shit is exclusively on the Switch too?
Player, co-op, local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later.
Fuck, bro. No way they gonna make me get a Switch 2 to play that shit. You sons of bitches.
Kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic.
Oh, at launch. Okay, at launch.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes
Okay.
So they expand upon what we already know about.
All right, bro.
Franchise or like.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all though. Appreciate y'all for joining as always. Yeah, new video tomorrow, and I'll include the back.
Yeah, the details on the character.